Hello and welcome everybody. I'm very excited today because we have finished this Sith settlement. Oh, hang on. I need the towel for the keyboard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy Jesus. Oh shit. Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Alright. Got my keyboard. With the towel. Ready to go. Let's just check that we did everything in the map. We'll try and press M. Oh, shoot. Well, one of those keys was the M key. We'll just use this. Yeah, it looks kind of like we went everywhere. No, I presume we went everywhere. It's been a while. About a week. So let's just go out here. And this time, when we encounter the law enforcement, we're going to be able to say, "Excuse me, lads, but actually, those Sith there, they kidnapped a whole bunch of Selkath, and they were doing evil experiments. I do want to see what happens if I say you'll never take me alive." Oh, okay, so they'll just try and kill me. Fair enough, and they reckon they can kill me. Oh yeah, they recorded me entering it, they saw that everyone's dead, and I can't resist. I reckon I could take all those robots. Oh well, I'm in, I don't need anyone to represent me. What have I been charged with? How will you get me free? Yes, you need to ask me some questions. I broke in. Well, at least I'm honest. I kill them wherever I can find. It's true, they probably won't appreciate that sentiment. I have proof that the Sith are evil. This data pad proving they're kidnapping young Selkath. Oh, and he's decided to take it to the court right away. I didn't even get him to tell him to shove off. I could have represented myself. I'm quite competent in law, but I think letting this guy do it this time is probably okay as well. Oh, whatever, yes. I plead not guilty. Okay, blah 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 blah. Yep. Sure, I was seen leaving it. I have this data pad. I was investigating the disappearances of young Selkath. Ooh, do you have any proof? I have this. I found this token on a dead. I have this data pad as proof. This is most disturbing, he says. Oh yes, so I found something bigger. Oh, all charges are dropped. Guess I did good then, everybody. Thank you, Selkathy people. I guess my Dark Jedi Master robes mean nothing to these people. I also think we are now ready to do the Sunry trial, and disturbingly, we're going to have to say that he did it. Because I'm nothing if not honest. No, I just hate the Republic, and I hate Jolie, and I hate Sunry, and I hate pretty much everyone, except HK-47 and that little T3M4. I've just got I've got a soft spot for droids. And Canderous. Oh, and Karth. Oh, Karth. I've no more questions. I guess we have to talk to Sunry. Maybe we should just talk to Sunry about the fact that we've seen a video of him doing it, because he definitely said that he didn't do it, which means he was lying to us, because we've seen the video. Let's talk to Alora first.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter.
Was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. After all these years we've been together, he started seeing Alassa last year. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed. Maybe the Sith woman but even though he cheated on me...
Oh, he's still the man you loved, you reckon? Your husband might not be so innocent.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Find the
It's
real
not a
evidence.
Sith
That's
frame.
all I ask.
I mean, they did
The
try
real
to
evidence
frame him,
will
but they
prove
didn't
Sunry
need to
didn't
because
do
he
it.
actually did it for real. I found the
he's been appointed
evidence.
as arbiter in Sunry's trial.
I have this recording
Lies.
showing him doing it.
It must be. I knew the Sith. This is all
Well,
a
I
find
don't
the
think
real-
he's actually innocent.
I hear
I
you.
mean, it's... Whatever. Let's go and talk to him about the video, but I just don't see any way that the video could have been
I
faked.
see you're back.
I mean,
Not
I
that
haven't
you'll
seen it.
appreciate the
I've
visit,
just
but
heard what it
I had hoped
contains,
you were
but
going to speak to the
I mean,
warden,
presumably
so we
it's
might
not
begin
made
the
in,
trial.
like, Adobe
I
After
grow weary of
Effects.
staring at these four bare walls.
There's a few things we have to
Go ahead,
clear up.
Ash.
There was a Rhodian who
Rhodian?
planted evidence.
I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manaan. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manaan. But what does that... The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keep... Go ahead, ask.
And, I've got the data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I
Wait,
found out
he
she was
found
a
out...
Sith spy
How did he
using me to
miss
gain
that she was
information,
a Sith
but
spy?
something
Everyone
inside me
knew
just
she was from the
snapped.
Sith.
I didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room.
Oh, no. You should have known the truth would come out eventually.
Spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. So they planted their own evidence. I
Yes,
just
everyone's
thought I'd
planted
misplaced it.
evidence, but it
But
doesn't
when the
change the
cross
fact
turned up
that
on
you
her
did
body,
kill
I
someone.
knew the Sith had put it there.
I know that I've killed many, but you need to
You think
confess.
I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did. I
How
don't
many
see
have
how
I
the two
killed?
of us are
That's
any
neither
different.
here nor
She was
there.
a spy.
I may have
She
killed
was using me
thousands,
to get information, so
but
Mother's
you
army
killed
could
one,
destroy the Republic.
and you're
she
in the
deserved
cage,
his honor.
and I got to go 3. I got to go free after killing tens, if not 100 Sith in the Sith base. I cleared out the whole place, and I was just allowed to go free. But you kill one Sith, and you get the death penalty. Killing your lover. If... I don't want these. These are light side options.
I'm looking at 20 years in prison.
20
And
years
the
in
ROC
prison,
officials...
blah, 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 blah. You will confess your crimes. I won't expose
I'm glad you decided to...
just to get out of this conversation, but quite frankly, I'm turning this little shit in. He's getting the worst arbiter ever. Okay, I want to begin the trial now, please. They are complete, and I know. Are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get this trial over with. Jesus Christ, this bloomin' Flipperhead. I love the slurs that they have on Manaan. Everyone's so mean to each other. Well, I'm so mean to everyone else, let's be honest here. Did you just hear me fart? By the way, tonight I'm drinking a Boundary Road Brewery Stolen Base American Double IPA. Particularly delicious beer if you're interested in that kind of thing. Really enjoying it. And the best thing about this one, $6.50. Which, in the scale of things, is quite cheap. For the size, it's 500ml, 8% beer. Do you have any opening commands? Sunry is guilty of the murder. I have this recording of proof. And I'm meant to be his defense. Alright, well that shortens the trial apparently. And they find him guilty. And they're gonna sentence him to death. Bye-bye, Sunry! Nice knowing you. Sorry about the Jolie thing. But it's what he would have wanted. And that's true. Jolie would not have wanted him to get away with murder. And we didn't take a single light side point, despite the fact that we technically kind of did the right thing there. We actually got some dark side points for telling that other guy to confess and then being like, we'll protect you, and then being like, we just wanted to get out of that awkward conversation where you were like, please don't turn us in. Actually, we were turning you in. Alright, what's left? I don't think there's much left, actually. I think we're going to finish this mission in good... Nah. We're going to finish this planet in good time today. Oh, the mercenaries. And we killed one of these guys. We killed one of them. Oh, now we need to kill Gran, who's on Dantooine. Okay, I'm tempted to go and kill Gran. Ooh, I farted again. And Lorgal is dead. Oh, so we get to collect the bounty on that, and we found the Selcats. So I guess we should go and talk to all those people who wanted us to do those things. Are they? No, not there. Where are those people? Also, while we have this opportunity, let's just get out. Well, we don't need Jolie anymore. Let's just get out of the crowd favourites. Oh, I know why we get out Jolie. Well, we get them out because they're good at healing. But I've found out about Drain Life now, so I'm not so worried about healing. So actually, we can just use these guys again to just really rough people up. Rough them up, I say. Right, some defense would be good for him, or maybe just, yeah, more power attack, I guess. He gets a ton of perks, Canderous. What do you want? Repair and security sounds like good choices to me. Oh yes, 22 dexterity, that's so good. Can you hear that? That is the most annoying noise in the whole world. And you have to like train yourself to talk in such a way that you don't make the noises with the S's. Otherwise the microphone picks them up and it's really obvious when you're listening to the recording that you can hear them. Also, when you're talking about them, it almost always makes it more obvious when you're making the noise. See that? The word noise and see both have it. I hope you're hearing what I'm hearing and I haven't managed to cover it. What the hell? I swear this had like different stuff in it before. Oh, they don't even want to let me in the building because I endangered the Sith Embassy. Oh, I'm too aggressive and disruptive. Oh, they don't like me. But I did so much good. Yeah, I did good things. Let's go over here and hope we can find the guy who's gonna be like, oh yes, thank you very much. Is this the way we came from? Did I just walk? No, this is another place. Okay, good. Now we want to talk to this guy and that guy. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me when I have companions. That's right, we'll get rid of these. Lorgal is dead. Oh, a poisoned vibroblade. I don't think I've done that mission before. I've never got that before, unless it's terrible, in which case I just wouldn't remember. Oh, we have to get rid of 3 more? This seems like a pyramid scheme or something. You kill 1 and then suddenly you have to kill 3. What's next? 6? Con artist, blackmailer. He knows he's somewhere on Manaan. Oh, Vic at the swoop track. He can set up a meeting. Sure, I'll just tell him I want to kill his boss and book an appointment. Okay, you'll convince him. Yeah, whatever, we'll do that. Rulan, shapeshifter on the outer rim. He did assassinations on the outer rim. Okay, good. And he can take on any form. That seems a little bit overpowered. So how could I find someone who looks like anyone? Finding him won't be easy. He may be on Kashyyyk. He's probably honing his skills. Oh, well, that's a shame because we're not in Kashyyyk. Vaughn is a freelance bounty hunter. He was last seen on Tatooine. I'll find Vaughn and bring him down. Oh, okay, so there's a guy on Tatooine and a guy on Kashyyyk. Both places we've already actually been, so it's kind of annoying because we have to go back. But I do want to do that because I haven't done that mission before, so we'll just do it. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Business. Oh, this is the poTATEoh guy. Where's the guy that was like, ooh, those Selkath mercenaries? I'm a bit scared about that. No, the missing Selkath dude. You know him. You know what I'm talking about. poTATEoh East. How many areas are in this place? It's huge. It's more obvious when you... Oh, well, we can actually talk to Vic right now, I think. Yep, there's Vic. Congratulations, I enjoy watching it. I need to meet with Ithorak. I represent a wealthy buyer from Coruscant. Yes, you do have to look about you, the air of one who serves the rich and powerful. Look, I've seen in my own mirror. I'll set up a meeting. The Sith permit Ithorak to conduct his business in the hangar, the non-secured hangar. Go to the docking bays and he'll meet you there. That's convenient. Yes, ma'am. Okay, a lot of swoops. I think that guy was actually male. Also, this dude hasn't got his revenge yet, and that's annoying me because I really want to stick something in that pig. Like a lightsaber. I want to stick a lightsaber.
I have no desire to speak to you.
I didn't even try to talk to anyone. Someone was just like, I don't want to talk to you. Don't even try to come and talk to me, okay? I don't want to talk to you. I know you're not trying to talk to me right now, but I don't want to talk to you. Do not come over here. Don't try to talk to me. Don't do anything, okay? I don't want to talk to you. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't want to talk to you. Great work, everyone. I'm really hoping to finish Manaan today, but the underwater bit takes like 10,000 years, so I know that it's an unrealistic dream. And also, I keep picking up all these side quests I haven't actually done before, so I'm kind of wandering around like, where do I go? I have not done this before. I'm confused. Let's go to West Central. I think we've been here before. Yeah, we have. Okay, now. Oh, are you the Selkath we need to talk to? They're all called bloomin' Selkath. Surely one of them is the Selkath. Hello, are you the Selkath I'm looking for? These are not the Selkath you're looking for. I honestly can't remember the Selkath dude that gave me the quest about missing Selkath users. What I do know is that this force sprint thing has lasted a really long time. It's not a complaint, it's an observation, and I'm very happy about it. Although I do wish that it didn't make the screen look so crap. I wish the effect had been a bit better. But then, in saying that, I also don't know what I would have done. Okay, here's Vic. Ithorak is waiting for you inside. As you probably know, there are no security cameras. There's a large assault droid. My business is private. When you meet him... Do you mean you don't like Ithorak? You should quit on him right now, leave and find another job. You're right. He's never treated me with respect I reserve. Okay, so he's going. Oh, you suspect he's more than a merchant? Whatever. You talk way too much, Vic. I just want to go and kill some dude. Prepare to have your head removed. Are you the buyer I'm supposed to minute? Where's Vic? Vic didn't want to be around when I gutted you. Vic's going to pay. You know, I don't think he is. I think you're just gonna die. I don't even think it's gonna be too much trouble. I might even just play with you for a bit. Oh well, that didn't last long. Wasn't really playing, was it? Hey, your ship's just rocked up. Rather convenient timing. I hope you didn't see me killing this dude. Oh, I found a data pad. Wonder what the data pad says. I hope my mouse isn't too annoying. I found a guide for how to remove the clicking of my mouse, like make it silent. But my mouse was kind of expensive, and I'm not sure that I actually want to do it because I don't want to break it, and you have to like take it apart, and I don't have any money for another one, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if I decide to pull out the screwdriver. Someone has discovered that you are more than you claim to be. Watch your back because you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. Oh, so he actually knew that I was going to come and kill him. So maybe he's planned. Now what's this that's just landed? It's very low resolution. Oh well. Maybe there's something behind here. No. Off we go, leaving the area. And this assault droid. Oh, it sounds like I could have actually reprogrammed this droid to go mess people up. Maybe it was Nabasa that gave us the quest. No, it wasn't. Righty-ho, back into the town. I wonder if the quest log says. I'm not very good at reading. I'm a poor reader. You found the young Salcath, you congratulated them on their good sense, and they seem to respect you. Oh, maybe that's just the end of the quest? Okay, so we're a secret bounty hunter right now. Oh, so there's heaps of these quests. I reckon we just go and finish the current thing, do the underwater bit, try and get that done as quickly as possible, and see if we can wrap it up today. I know that'd make you all super excited, because then we can go to Yavin and do all these side quests next time before hitting it big in whatchamacallit land. You know what I mean? Where are we going next time? Where are we going? Evil. It's got, the Sith live there. We're gonna go there and be like, hey, I'm the biggest baddie. And they're gonna be like, oh no, we're the biggest baddies.
I gotta stock up.
Okay, whatever. Why is there always an interaction when we enter these shops? We're going to... I know the name. It'll come to me later, probably when I'm lying in bed. I'll be like, oh my god! It was called Evil Place Here. It's in both games, Korriban. It's really good. It's one of the best planets in this game. And it's still really good in the second game. It's nowhere near as good in the second game. But nothing's really as good in the second game. It's like they took some really good parts of this game and ran with them, but they dropped a lot of the other parts. And then they added some new ones. The second game is also one of my favourite games ever, but this one is, in my opinion, a bit better. What am I doing, you ask? Running around like a freaking idiot who's lost. I've been to this place like 5 times. Where are we going? It's just me talking crap and drinking beer. That's what this entire video is going to be. Ooh, that creates an interesting effect with my voice. Is that you? No. Hang on. You can give me some money. Thorak is dead. A grizzly is. Oh, I got some gloves. Whoa. Holy cow. Those are some good gloves. Those are some good ass gloves. Oh Lord. Those are some serious gloves. Those aren't just, you know, those aren't playing around gloves. Those are serious gloves. Those are, we're gonna chuck those on Candrass right now kind of gloves. That's that kind of gloves. Whoa. He was a +2 strength. Now he's a +4 strength for 20 strength.
What?
I don't know. It's kind of. It's always interested me that Canderous has strength as his primary attribute, but then he uses guns. Because as far as I can tell, having the high strength gives him no benefit. But who am I to stand in his way and stop him? If he wants to have stupidly high strength, I'm gonna support him. So I'm gonna give him those strength gloves because I hate the rest of my team, basically. And he's one of my faves. So the nice gloves go to him. Now I've finally worked out where I want to go, which is this way. And I think we're gonna find something good through here. Hopefully, the Selkath, who we need to talk to, and also the Republic dude, and we're gonna be like, hey Mr. Republic dude, we got that droid you were looking for. All sorted. And he's gonna be like, oh, I love you guys. And yeah, it's gonna be sick. Oh, that's the court. Okay, good. We probably shouldn't admit to them that we've been going around murdering people left, right and centre willy-nilly with no regard for human life. Oh, where... Oh, are you the dude? Oh no, you're the mercenaries dude.
I hope you're here to play.
No, I don't want to play Pazak. I wish there was like a mod that just removed all the Pazak players so that you didn't have to deal with them. Have you discovered the fate? I've got better things. I have information for you. The Sith, maybe a few credits could refuse. I have offered you. Very well. If you want news, find a way to get those extra ones. Oh, 100 credits extra. The Sith is training the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Good, good, yep. Boring stuff. Oh yeah, so he's picked up on their plan. Your daughter has joined the Sith. This is most terrible indeed. Oh, he's going to inform the authorities. Give me my money and get out of here. He would not have expected such rudeness from the Jedi. No worries, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy. Do
Look,
what?
lady.
Oh, doesn't want to be friendly with me.
But I know.
Oh, whatever. Okay,
Hey,
this guy's
Bug.
just drunk. Didn't read a word he said. But I can imagine what he said, and it was all junk. This is a little bit embarrassing to admit, but I've actually lost the Republic place. I can't find it. I swear I've wandered through every place, like, twice. I just can't find it. Where is the Republic? Shaylas, do you know where the Republic place that I was in before is? I need to give them their droid head. I can't find them. I'm lost. I'm a ship without an oar. A ship without a rudder. That's what they use for steering, believe it or not. That's what the rudder's for. It's for steering the boat. You turn the rudder side to side and you end up going all kind. I found the Republic place. It was down here. Tricky hiding. You cheeky little bastards. You're all gonna die for this.
Have
but
you
for
managed
now,
to
you'll
retrieve the
live.
data?
Yes, here
Excellent.
it is.
It does not.
It's
now
not
for
tampered
your
with.
information.
I didn't
We're
mess
not
with it at
supposed to speak
all.
of this, but since you are a Jedi, and as you know, the Republic is fighting for its very
They're
existence.
fighting for their
against the evil. We need
existence. You're doing
Manaan
very
is the sole
poorly.
source of
Soul source. Yeah, get to the
Selkath
point.
conservatives with
The
their neutrality
Selkath
treaties
conservatives,
seek to
they
treat us
don't
but
want.
a few more
Oh well, the
far-sighted
Sith have actually been
Selkath.
messed up
See that if
already
the
because
Sith
I
are
killed
ever
them all
allowed
and
to
then
win,
found out they
the
were doing some
galaxy will be
evil stuff.
plunged into darkness, and they were so.
You reckon if this, you violated the treaty?
Not so loud.
Not so loud.
Yes, it is a
Well, I didn't
technical
even know there was
violation.
a treaty.
We
I
recently
haven't been
began
paying much
construction
attention.
of a secret underground. Current
Oh,
techniques
they've
are
been doing
insufficient
illegal
for the task,
mining.
so we must mine it for now. We were
Okay,
nearing
whatever, blah blah blah. God, you yabber on. Is there a point to this? What happened down there?
As you.
Okay, so the
Now
mining
that we have
station,
the
maybe it broke. He just says so many words. If only there was like a too long didn't read. How will I get down there? Somehow. We're going in. Oh shit. I probably should have read those things. They sounded important. In hindsight, it would have been good to read those things. Anyway, we'll go in here. And presumably we're allowed in now. Unrestricted. Am I right? Oh yeah, the submersible. Are Candace and Watch From A Face HK47, are they allowed to come with us? You know what I'd love? If you could rename your companions. I'd like to rename Candace to Poopy Buttface, and HK47 to Stinky Willy Waggler. Anyway, let's go down into the ocean. Hello. I don't know at what point it happened, but somewhere there it stopped recording and I can't be bothered re-recording it, so you're just going to randomly jump to here. Basically, now we're underwater on Manaan's surface, except it's not a surface, you know, because it's underwater, and we're going to fight some sharks. Also, I've got some messages, not very interesting. One of them said, "Oh golly," and the other one said, "Chur." That's the kind of quality I expect from my phone.
How did you get in?
Ooh, hello.
No!
Who are you?
No, we have no time. We have to leave now.
I am not going anywhere,
we have to leave.
young
The cell
lass.
cats, they went crazy. They started
Oh, the
killing
cell
anything
cats
that
went
moved.
crazy.
Someone must have. I was one of the mercs.
I
the
think I
Republic
can
sent
kill a
down
few
here to
cell
find out.
cats.
And the cell
Ah,
cats
the
came out
mercenary.
screaming, and
Their fishy war cries.
they swarmed
You
out
fought
and over
them.
us. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind the sharks. The ferox.
On these sharks. Let's get you back to the surface. I didn't
That doesn't
I
mean
didn't
it's not
see
still
anything.
out.
No! I have to get into
I
the
locked the
station.
door so the cell.
Tough.
If you go in
I
there,
need it open.
If you want to die, then go.
Don't get your hope.
If you try
Where
to
did you go?
run...
You just got lucky.
because I'm better
Or
than you.
When the Republic sends a real team down. If you're...
Yeah, he reckons he's going to get saved. I kind of wanted to kill him, but I think it was like one option and 50 of them. So I guess he's going to live today. Out through the door we go. I really hope the recording didn't break from the last segment. If it just randomly stopped, it might have broken, which would break my heart. Oh well, problem for another day. Robots. If you guys could go down there and deal with that, that would be awesome. If you just pop on down. And yep, I'll just let you deal with that while I take over the security panel. And slice the computer. Oh, that's me. I can actually overload the computer terminal of the room that I'm in. Oh, you can vent gas into any of the rooms. Oh, you can corrupt their targeting programs. You can do a lot of cool stuff. I hate these menus. Oh, I don't like those. Right, well, none of those looked like particularly interesting options, so we'll just leave that. And hopefully by now Candace and HK will have dealt with all of the enemies. Just one. You guys couldn't walk 50 meters down the corridor, 5 meters down the corridor and deal with these guys? That's fine. I'll just step in and take up the slack. And that's how you deal with that. Now this section's huge. Actually, Manaan's probably one of the biggest planets now that I think about it. That was one cell cat dealt with. That kill force power is really good. It's like the Jedi stasis. Is that what it's called? Stasis field. It just stops them in their tracks, basically. Also, why can't we open this door? I should just be shoving my lightsaber into it. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh well, maybe HK can open it.
Poison.
Oh, we've been poisoned. Poisoned. Oh yes, Serena, you're a lady. I was wondering where that weird voice came from. Not too worried about the poison. Can we open this pressure door? No. I think we must have stood on a grenade. HK, did you kill everything in that room? Good on you guys. You've really been picking up your game recently. One thing I enjoy, your companions walk into the room, but it doesn't explore the room for you, so even though Candace actually walked in through there, a dark Jedi with a Jedi Master robe. Was he just carrying it around, or was he wearing it? Why did it look like a dark Jedi robe? This is weird to me. Oh, we're one-hit killing these guys now. Not this one though, because apparently we really needed to open this box. It was full of grenades, so I'll take it. Oh, hang on, that's not another Dark Jedi. What is that? It's just a Sith. Looks like this place has been attacked by Sith, which is interesting because it's a Republic place. I wonder why the Selkath went there. This kill is just too bad. Just drain his life. Heal ourselves back up, you know that old trick? Take their life and put it into your life. Surprisingly deep, you were saying, for the stream. Now, I'll tell you that if you shit talk enough, every so often something sounds deep. Just like if you get 50 monkeys to go on a typewriter, every so often they produce the full works of Shakespeare. Now, we just picked up a data pad, which is in response to those Phyraxan sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter, blah 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 blah. Wow, that scientist had way too much to say. Basically, that thing we just picked up, we can use it to fight sharks. That's what's important, and probably some of the other stuff he said. To be honest, it wouldn't say it. But we're going to see how well we go without listening to him. Because we just like that. Lazy.
This is what I knew.
Yes, we appear to be out of force. Oh, nice jump. Good on you, Serena. And then going in with that smash there. It's just a shame you didn't actually make any contact. And you're really not doing damage. You're not doing justice. If you don't, I'm just going to level everyone up while you're doing that, if you don't mind. Oh, Jesus, that was revolting. I would apologise, but I'm also a little bit impressed. Yeah, better saving throws. Candace is really, like, pretty darn good. Like, you watch this. If he didn't miss, okay, we'll just pretend he didn't miss. Okay, missed again. Okay. 5th time's the charm. Come on, Candace, I wanted to show off this thing that you can do. You can't hit at all, can you? Wow. Wow, Candace, you not actually... Is this real? Am I seeing this? You suck. Okay, let's give you something better. Ooh, a poison blade. And the Achani foil. Yeah, we'll give you this poison blade. Are you any good with two-handed? Ooh, you do quite a bit of damage if you do that. You should also be able to get more out of your thing. You've got a response package on. What? Let's just make you immune to poison. Get in there, Candace. Get those two. Oh, you missed again. You're not really having much luck with the whole hitting thing, are you, Candace? Oh well, we'll I was saying you're one of the best team members, but actually it does appear you're completely useless. What's in here? I think it's not until KOTOR 2 that they actually implemented penalties for bashing stuff. In KOTOR 2, sometimes if you bash stuff, come out right now,
That's
or
what
I'm
you
going to
think?
blast my way
Did you
in.
think that too? These walls and door are... When the Southcast went insane.
It's like you're in a locker.
No,
You want to come out, you feel safe with
no,
us.
No, that's what the other... Only the ones left in the south part of the base.
Whoa.
No, only... Don't...
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, whatever, we'll just leave him in there. Ah, now we've got the suit. That's good. Okay, so we wear that to go outside. Sorry, I'm skipping through this a bit quicker than we did the earlier sections, but quite frankly, most of you who were watching have actually probably done this before, whereas that other stuff, well, it was new to me, and that's all that really matters. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I want to get through the door that was over here. There was a door. No, this door. Ah, it's locked. And we have to go through here. And that'll get us there. Okay, I think.
This is what I
Okay, Canderous. Oh, Canderous hit someone. I don't know if you saw that, but he hit someone. He definitely did. And the Cellcats are actually attacking each other. Which is strange. And Canderous is now immune to poison. That's useful. It's strange because it's actually a level 3 implant. So the best level of implants. Like, that's 3 perks to get that. Which, well, that's a lot, okay? Take my word for it. It's a lot of perks. It's a lot of investment. And then they're basically saying, yep, you can be immune to poison for that. But then some of the other ones, like +3 to dexterity, I think there are better ones. The +3 to dexterity is like a base one, and we're just using it basically because I really enjoy the idea of mixing. You'll see me do it in KOTOR 2 way more. I'll do it with strength. We're going to be playing dual wielding in whack because it's like the most overpowered thing in the whole world. But we won't be going for dexterity. We're just going to be going straight for strength, I think, in that, because you get like the Sith Power Gauntlets, which are +5 to Strength, and then the Sith Dark Side of Mastery has a bonus to Strength. You can get over 30 Strength. It's awesome. And when I say awesome, I mean awesome. Trust me, okay? Also, we're going through the Selkath Insanity people like butter. 200 credits! That's worth it by itself, really, considering some of the rewards we get. For going through the whole Sith base, we got 600 credits from that guy. But we just got 200 credits from just that one room. And no one even paid it. We just got 46.
That'll show you.
Kind of ran out of things to say, really. Which is unusual. So, I think we can go through any of these doors. These pressure doors, now that we've got the new suit. But I don't really want to, because going underwater is a pain, so I'm going to wait until we absolutely are forced to. Also not sure if it's totally true. Oh. Abort. Yeah, we'll just finish off the space, and then we'll just go through one at random, because there's been heaps of them! I wonder if there's any Easter eggs that if you go through a certain one, you find eggs or something. I guess we're going through that one back there, though.
Damn it!
Candace, are you doing better now? Can you attack this guy just so I can see? It's a shame because we've invested so many of your perks in guns, and now, only now do I find out you're actually one of the worst people at guns ever. I mean, I should have really predicted that, but I didn't realise it was so bad. I just kind of thought it was a novelty, having you with a ridiculous amount of strength, and then you used a gun.
What?
But I know better now, Cantorus. I know. Something I do wonder about, if we go out, and we use the master speed just before we go out, will we be moving faster underwater? I finished the beer. It's a bit sad. Anyway, here we go into the underwater bit, the worst part of probably the whole game. And it does take effect, but it doesn't make you move any faster. This is it. This is why it's so horrible. Oh, someone's alive over there.
Who's there?
Hello.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate all my companions. Oh,
Okay, whatever.
I'm not. I'm hit. We.
Oh, he's leaving. Well, we better follow him. To be honest, I'm not that interested in exploring this area fully. I'd much rather just get it over and done with, because this is probably one of the most painful parts of this game. Oh, I think his whole purpose is just to demonstrate the danger of the sharks.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
The water is filled with cow.
Yeah, sorry about it. At least out here we can see. Okay, what did that do? Got rid of the sharks? This is probably not the way to go, but we're gonna go this way. Oh, we've got 2 sonic emitters. And that killed the shark. Bye, buddy. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh. Oh well, he's dead now. That was a bit awkward for a moment. Nearly died to the shark. I probably should think about saving. Oh, it's quite warm under my towel. Is it making much of a difference? Can anyone tell that they've got the towel over the keyboard? I'd like to think that it's really improving your experience as a viewer. You're feeling much happier with the new keyboard experience. Die. Oh, yeah. See, he nearly took a bite of me, but I think I'm a bit tougher than that other dude was. But, I mean, the suit, it probably isn't that much tougher. You know what's interesting? In the Kotor 2, you unlock a force ability that allows you to breathe. And I'd be interested to know if it let you breathe underwater. Where does this go? Maybe this is somewhere we can. Oh, that one survived. Not for much longer. And you die now. And you die now. I kind of miss having Candace and HK-47 with me just for... for God's sakes, grenades are like the bane of my life. No, sorry, not grenades, mines. Oh, we leveled up. Another attribute point. More dexterity, thank you very much. A point of persuade, because, you know, we've got such variation and variety in our lives. I don't think we're actually going to get up to here. What I'll do is, if we don't get there, I might cheat a little bit and just give it to us. Because it'd be a shame if we missed out on using our implant. And it just seems stupid to lock it behind so many perks. In the second game, I don't think they do. I think they lock it behind Constitution instead. So basically you have to have invested in Constitution to be allowed to use it. Also at this stage, we don't actually have any force powers that I'm remotely interested in. So we're going to start getting really garbage ones like energy resistance. Because we've finished all the ones that I care about, basically.
No.
Oh,
you
there's
can't
people
come in
trapped
here.
behind
I
here.
won't let you open the door for those
Kill them!
60 seconds
Okay.
to complete depressurization.
Oh,
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
well,
No.
that stopped the
No.
depressurization. They just tried to kill me. Stop screaming.
Yes, we're both.
You're both dead.
I'm-
I have no interest in anything
Look,
you
I'm
say.
sorry.
Kono, don't
Just.
They're sorry they tried to kill me. They're gonna be sorry.
Oh.
How about I ask
We
the
don't know.
questions?
The
Why
work
did the
teams
cell
were
cap go
outside.
crazy? They don't
It was a-
know.
It was like it was.
Then,
Oh, it was a
all
monster.
It may.
It's protecting
It could've
something?
been.
Oh, because they were mining in a bad place. And how could
don't
you
know.
miss something
Maybe
that big
whatever
living
sort-
there?
I think it.
Power,
also
blah,
why
blah,
it's-
And
blah,
which would be
something
why
about
they all
Kotor. Children coming to protect their mother. I have to
That
get
would
to the
be
Kotor
out there.
machinery.
The Phyrexian
So what can I
sharks
do
have always
about
been-
it?
We were.
The
No,
sharks are a problem.
the
does
repellent we
this
made
compound
was
do?
supposed to drive.
Oh, there's
the
a
one we
repellent.
tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing
Ooh,
their.
makes them
Which is
explode.
exactly what we need in this situation.
But we don't.
We know.
Yeah, they want to kill them.
You can take this canister
How do I
of
poison
toxin.
sharks?
All you need to do is get away as soon as you
Oh,
can.
insert it into the harvester. That sounds like me. I'll vent the
Wait,
toxin in
don't.
the rift to
We
kill
don't know
the
what effect
sharks.
the toxin. It could poison the
Yes,
water
I hope it
against
destroys
all
the
life.
ocean
It
as
could
well.
Poison the cultivar.
I hope
the
it could
monster
poison the
seems to have been
Kotor.
driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. I think if you could destroy the.
No, I'm destroying
You
everything.
Can, if you, but it's better.
Not interested in what she has to say. I will
it's
try
the
to
just-
poison the
no,
shark.
I just.
And the last option was to kill them both.
We're not
which
leaving
I
this
think,
af- you
are
can-
we
no.
allowed to?
I
Are we
think we're
allowed
just.
to do that? I'll see what I
One
have to do.
I think we're just. If you.
Could you come with me?
Kono says he.
Okay, whatever. Okay, we can't just kill both of them. I'd have enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd have enjoyed killing both of them, and it was an option, but you know, what does come with the not reading thing is also not reading. And sometimes you miss the best option just because you're picking the one that's closest to where your mouse is right now. And that's really what's ultimately evil, isn't it? It's not that I'm doing anything maliciously, it's that I'm doing it out of laziness. The biggest evil comes out of me. It's so disinterested in their lives that I don't even care if I kill them or not. I just want to get over and done with being near them. And that's what's truly evil. It's a tough life being as evil as I am. I tell you, sometimes really takes it out of you. Now I think that breath mask is actually pretty good. Well, it makes you immune to poison, which you might remember actually took the level 3 implant that we had for Cantorus. So that's no small doozy. Begin the airlock sequence. I don't know why we're going out here, but we are. And we need to poison the whole place. Oh, see this walking speed? It could drive a man crazy. This could drive a man crazy. This is the kind of thing that, you know, you're walking and you're walking. I'm just glad I don't have to edit this. I'm glad you have to suffer with me is basically what I'm saying. So anyone do anything fun this year? Ooh, there's a shark in here. They don't really do anything to me. Oh, maybe this is important? This area? Not sure. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think we're going to be able to go through there. Look how slowly we walk. It's torturous. The game designers... As a kid, I would genuinely quit the game on Manaan at this point, just because I did not have the patience to complete this section of the game. Because I was like, you have to walk so far, there's absolutely nothing to do. You're just wandering along, waiting for your own death by boredom. And here we go. We're still walking. And we're still walking. Wonder if I can do my nails. Get out the old... Oh no, that's the wrong... That's not the nail trimmers. And we'll try and do the nails. Trim my nails one-handed. Okay, and this is far more difficult than I kind of anticipated. Also, no. Probably should start paying attention to what I'm doing, because I thought I just had to walk over here. The game's saying no. You didn't. Fool. Okay, the Republic has constructed a secret facility at the bottom of the rift with the purpose of secretly harvesting. Roland has told me blah 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 blah. Oh, mission for the Republic, the ancient ruins, harvested, Firax and Shark, the two scientists. Oh, he's given me the canister. Put it in the harvesting machine. Okay, where's the harvesting machine? Must be back this way. Does it say no? Okay, well, presumably the harvesting machine is back here. Come on, harvesting machine. Give me some sugar. Dun 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 dun. This looks more promising. I don't know if you can probably have mixed the sound in somewhat. You should be able to hear the noise that comes with this spacesuits walking as well. It's all just bananas. Okay, let's try this door. Looks positive. Okay, we came out there. That door was welded shut. Let's try this. Please, please, please. No. Nowhere useful. Is that an airlock over there? Alright, well let's try over there. Oh, we're running again. Dum 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 dum. I think because we're going this way. Oh no.
Ready.
Can you open this?
Affirmative. Unsuccessful. Affirmative.
Try it harder.
Unsuccessful attempt.
I'm here.
Someone open the door.
Now.
There we go. Finally. I wonder why. You remember I couldn't actually do that from the other side. I'm sure you. Oh shit. Oh crap, that was wrong. I meant to do this one. See, this bit of the game is really genuinely quite painful. I mean, there is one good thing. We get to poison the entire planet. Which is kind of nice. I'm pretty sure we get to poison the entire planet if we put that crap down. So let's try that. I think if we just head along here, we should be able to get to where we need to go. And even if we don't, we'll probably die of boredom before we even get close to our destination anyway. So who cares, basically? Ooh-wee. What a thrilling and fun adventure we are having. Let's just walk over here for the next half an hour. Ooh, fragments. I often want to use mines, but I can never really think of a situation where they'd be that useful. I know that in the... oh, this is awkward. Have I just totally missed where I was supposed to go? I know that in the second game, they actually plant like a situation for you to use your mines, because they recognise that most players will never use mines, and so they kind of make up a time when you should. Also, I don't know where to go. I'm really bored of running really slowly. I wonder how long I've been recording. I've lost my clock. I had to use it for its actual purpose of being an alarm clock, and it's in the other room, so I have no idea how long I've been recording, so you guys might end up with a super duper episode. Oh, I can probably actually check my phone. Well, I don't know when I started recording, so that's not actually that useful. Basically, it's probably been a long time. As soon as we poison the whole planet, that's it. Cutting right there, because we'll actually need some extra content for next week, i.e. the walk to the ship from here. Because we're just going to do a bit of sign missions, wandering around, teleporting from place to place, you know, tidy up some loose ends before we head to Korriban for what is going to be the last planet of excitement. And then it doesn't actually end there, it goes on a bit more, and there's more exciting stuff. So don't stress, don't fret, don't worry. It's not the end of days yet. Also, I have no idea where I'm meant to be going. At least I got a good burp out before the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Turn it up, plug on your headphones, really absorb the flavours of the burp. That one tastes a little bit, I had an egg for dinner, so it's quite eggy.
Poison.
Oh, I walked through another mine. Awkward. Yeah, there's quite a lot of egg in that burp. But, are you joking? Are you joking right now? We needed to go behind you, through this other door over here. Of course we did. Of course we did. Should have worked that out the first time, if I'm totally honest. That was really dumb of me. I don't know what I was thinking. Die. Ha! Sucker. Die. Sucker. Oh, I wonder what's through this door over here. So that's where we need to go. Oh, and if we go through here, we can destroy the equipment, but I can't be bothered. There's nothing like an underwater walking level where you have to walk really slowly in a spacesuit for making you not want to do missions properly or exploring areas properly. This is the exact scenario where you just be like, nah, can't be bothered. Now, what do you got to say? Feed toxin and... Alright, well, sadly for you guys, you don't actually get to watch any of the movies because of this game's awesome strategy for dealing with the movies and randomly throwing out the recording and destroying everything. Whatever. Basically, I fed the toxins into the vent, it poisoned everything, the giant mother whatever died and exploded into death and fury. It was extravagant. There was blood everywhere, shark pieces flying. One nearly actually came through the screen. Like if I'd been wearing 3D glasses, blast me right in the face with a shark chunk, taking me out where I was standing. I've been blasted back from my desk. Truly terrifying and exciting stuff that you missed, and I'm sorry that you had to miss that. But anyway, here we are at the star map, or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at that. It's opening again, and it's telling us interesting things, like where to go. Oh, crikey. Look, it's almost showing us exactly where we need to go. Amazing. Oh, it told us a journal. You fed the toxin. Unfortunately, it had some effect on the Kotor, and it has now turned black. That's right, we've killed and destroyed the economy of this planet, made the Sith and the Republic look like utter numpties for ever bothering to fight each other at all. And, yeah, all in all, not a bad day's work, if you ask me. Not a bad day's work at all. And, quite frankly, I really feel like that's almost the end of it. But I do actually want to explore that other room that I said we weren't going to explore. I know I said we weren't going to explore it, but curiosity killed the cat and got the best of me, apparently. The worst thing, we've now found the star map, right? There is no way back to the ship unless we walk all the way back. Yes. Sir. Attendee. We have to walk manually all the way back. Now, if I was a nice YouTuber, if I was one of those ones who likes to make my viewers happy and feel easy and whatever, I would just cut it. I'd just go, alright, well, I'll do the slog. I'll walk back. I'll do that hard work. And you can just join me later once I've arrived back. But actually, I just found another way through. This blocked door actually turned out to be unblocked when I walked there, so no worries. All sorted. I think that next time, everyone, and I say next time because it's like a cliffhanger. I'm not very good at making cliffhangers, but today, I've accidentally done it right now. Oh, this is Darth Brandon!
Someone else had killed you and deprived
Oh!
me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter.
I love the standing desk. Okay, well, when will Malik learn? I'll just kill you like I killed Carlo Nord.
Unless you wish to beg for your life.
Okay, well, not to worry. This is no biggie for me. I'll just... him. If you could just go in there right away and mess him up. And you're going to miss with those, so we'll just get you to do normal attacks. If you could just do normal attacks, that would be perfect. H3... HK, even. If you could just thermal detonator this guy right in the titties. Perfect. Oh no, something's happened to my brain. He's infected my brain. Oh, both of these guys have nearly died. Well, they won't last long then, I guess. We'll just take some of their life force. And we'll take some of his life force. And we'll take his life force. Oh no, it's happening again. How's this guy doing? Brandon, he's alright. We'll kill both of his companions. Serena, if you could just... I know that your head is hurting. And now Candace is in this position as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now we've sucked his life force. Oh dear. Sucked him dry. Suck him to the bone. Yes, that's the way. That's how you deal with the Brandon. You suck out his life force from his very body. And I bet he's really regretting this right now, even though he's spinning me around. Force whirlwinds. That nice power, that. Very good, Darth Brandon.
You're dead.
If it wasn't for the fact that you missed out on one important thing, I have a lightsaber. And Candace has 2 swords. And you can only fight one of us at a time. And now, sadly, you've died. Ooh. 3,000 credits! I wonder what your fiber armor is like. So this is 3 and plus 8. I guess this... Okay, well, I mean, this has got to be real good because... Oh, no, it limits our dexterity bonus. What is our dexterity bonus? It's plus 5. I think we're just going to stick to the Dark Jedi. Yeah, because we've actually got a plus 6 dexterity bonus. So we can do better. And dexterity is useful in more ways than you might expect. It's very good for defense as well as our attack. Even though we've basically maxed out our attack in reality. Like, we do pretty extreme damage and we don't really miss. Anyway, here we are. We're about to enter the ship again to go home. And when we arrive back next time, I feel like the Selkath are not going to be super stoked that we've destroyed all the Kotor. I feel like the Republic aren't going to be super stoked. I think the Sith aren't going to be super... basically, no one's going to be stoked. Everyone's going to be a little upset. And I'm looking forward to it. So I shall see you next time. Bye!